We got a brand new fulfillment system, and there's just one big problem. It's so efficient and so fast that we didn't think about where to put all the boxes. It's actually going so fast we don't have time to break down all the boxes and figure out where it is anymore. So I have a mountain of boxes to break down, and I'm gonna do a little time lapse for it.
Reference, despite needing an hour at the start of the day to brief the team about the new process, needing training and time to teach the process, messing up the process, finding some hiccups along the way, we still more than doubled the old fulfillment record, which is awesome. This is actually the first time I've gotten to pull my full attention into process optimization for this part of the business, and I've not been able to do quite as much because I've been, doing all the other stuff around. So I was pretty relieved when it worked. But we still need to make the noodles to fulfill these orders. And we're making them as fast as we can. And we are limited by machine speeds, but I'm turning my attention to optimizing that and packaging next as well. And I won't lie, it's exhausting working this many hours and doing all this kind of stuff right now. But in theory, once we get there, I can rest. I have been saying that for about 5 years now, though. So, we'll get there. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Our noodle machine, affectionately named Amethyst, suffered a catastrophic failure when it tore itself off its mounts, shearing through the welded metal, actually. Ultimately, though, it's alright. It's actually happened before, which, yeah, I know, sounds not the best, but that's kind of how our luck is. Trouble is, this time it was actually from a different cause, so when we fixed it, it just ripped itself off the mounts again. So we're still trying to confirm exactly what happened, and that means there are going to be some delays going into this week and next week. And there's also going to be labels that were supposed to go out with these noodles that were supposed to have been produced, but they're kind of hanging now. So if your order is having some delays and you got a label printed and it's not really moving, we are getting to it. They are the first priority right now, and they're going to be going out very soon as the noodle machine repairs are completed. But, silver linings is when the machine was being looked at, we also happen to have snow in Vacaville. Well, technically grapple, but silver linings, had some fun. The good news is that we have managed to figure out what the core of the problem is and hope to have it operational very soon. And we have the final round of the naming tournament are coming up. The winners on this semi-final bout is McWrinkler 2000 beating out Gilbert at 53% to 47%, and Pacthulu beating out Crumpty Dumpty with a hefty 65.7% compared to 34.3%. And that means we're moving on to the finals. It's going to be McWrinkler 2000 versus Pacthulu. And for the finals, we're going to have something a little bit special. Go vote, and at the end of the vote, you will be presented with a 10% off coupon and a special link to a special kind of ramen that we'll be producing just for the end of the finals. And we'll be closing orders for this special kind of ramen on Monday, March 6th, so that we can actually get to, hopefully making it with the machine operational, fingers crossed, knock on wood. But yeah, that's about it for this week's update. I don't know if this is going to be truly a weekly thing or if we're going to be doing it monthly, or I figure I'll just be doing it whenever there are significant amounts of updates and things for you guys to know about, which, to be perfectly honest, things are happening all the time. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting us. And remember to be kind and that progress isn't linear. I'm Tim, CEO and founder of Vite Kitchens, and I'll see you, speak to you, talk to you. You'll see me, something like that next time. See you guys.